You wanted to see me, sir?
Mendoza, have a seat. Let's change things up for you two.
Relax. He's not gonna make you direct traffic.
Well, not yet. So Leo, our good friend, he told us what he knew and he walked right out the door.
He came in for protection, I thought.
Tell Nick what Leo gave up.
Drug bales.
You're shitting me.
Planes go up, drugs come down. Up, right into the Everglades. Show him.
A fishing map.
Whose operation is this?
Some shipbird named Remy Neltz.
2 years ago, this Neltz character was nothing, a blip on the radar. Now, he runs the entire operation that employed Tyson Latchford.
Sounds like a man of ambition.
Yes, he does. I want you two to wade into that mud hole we call a national park and find out just how ambitious he is.
Sir, why would Leo rat on his boss and then just walk out into the open?
Well, Leo said he didn't feel safe around cops anymore. We're done. Actually, Mendoza, stay a minute.
Of course.
Your partner can be a bit of a hothead.
Well, she believes in what she's doing, sir.
Good answer. Sit down, son. There are gonna be some complaints about the Elmore. Excessive force, etc., etc. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
How's your mother, Detective?
Sorry, sir.
Your mother? I'm sure she went through a lot to get you out of Cuba. You don't become a detective, especially at your age, without a thorough background check. And you have a lot of background to check.
Sir,
It's all right. I know what it's like to have a shithead for a father, too. Took me a long time to find my way. And you? You're on the right path, son. Stay on it.
Jesus Christ, Leo's map is confusing. The scale is all wrong, but I think this is it.
Leo just gave Dawes that map. Just handed it over.
Handed over an unbelievably shitty map.
Yeah, but what's in it for him? That's what I don't understand.
Well, he's obviously being pressured by someone or something. Whoever's dropping these bales, Leo wants us to know about it.
So we can take out his competition, right?
Leo knows he's done in Miami. I had to guess he's probably setting up a meth lab in Iowa right about now.
What the hell were you thinking anyway, beating him up like that?
Leo had an attitude problem.
And we could have had an internal affairs problem.
There's our girl. Take us toward the drop. Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map must be the frequency. And look at that. We got a pig. Get me close enough to a bale and I'll tag it with a tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know, back when the cartels ran their drugs through Miami, these swamps were filled with smugglers.
Maybe history's repeating itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid back then, but I saw some crazy shit. Blood on the sidewalk, pit bulls with their throats slashed.
How the hell did your mom keep you out of all that shit?
Well, it's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard. She loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn corny. Mama's boy. Never would have guessed. Tagged it. Now let's see where it goes. And we got another pig.
Lead on, partner. There's at least 10 kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My point is, this is not a small operation.
Dawes wouldn't have us out here if it was.
So say the cartels are using Miami to move product again. Why would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
And hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. The problem is, the stuff we're doing, you can't exactly bring to a DA.
Who gives a shit? This is way more fun. By the way, Captain Dawes, that guy was reckless as hell when he was young.
Yeah, I heard that about him. It's just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare-knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on. Near that parachute.
Okay, I'll pull up to the dock.
Lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks. Maybe we should stick to the trail.
More afraid of us than we are of them, huh?
Let's just get out of the water. We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from SWAT. Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform. Did the narcos build these things?
No. They're old observation platforms. For tourists. You good, Kai? How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually. Here. Brought a zipline, too.
You did come prepared.
Aim for those planks. They'll make a good anchor.
Bullseye. Okay. Follow me down.
What's your scanner showing?
Kai, we got company.
Shit. They must be the pickup crew.
At least it's not a cult. At least half is still alive. I don't know. The other half got shit.
That's why Nelson's whole mind is taking it off his hands.
Hey, that's not how we do things.
Freeze! Police!
Look out! It's that cop!
On you! Here you go!
We're clear.
Looks like that bale missed the target.
This drop missed the water.
That's an expensive mistake.
Got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light, all up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
Not what I was expecting.
You want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Meltz first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, and when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now, before it gets to that. So if we're off the books, deeply off the books, I'm fine with it. It saves lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? Put the big boys away, the kingpins, and make it stick. We need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
We're playing a dangerous game, Detective.
good. They're my favorite kind to play. I think we can get a view from the water tower. Give a scan before we get too close.
Luck with that thing.
We're not alone.
Are you gonna give the buyer a tour?
We can go in quiet or loud. Your call.
They get you eventually. Tax evasion or something else. And look at what happened to Tyson.
There's a lot of guys in there.
What's the call?
Let's move in. Quietly.
Exactly why else is having this big deal. Remy thinks this big bad wolf is gonna help him keep his house together. And I got some sparkling swamp water to sell him.
It's nothing.
Damn it! We got a shooter.
Hope you know what you're doing, partner.
Watch out!
What the hell were these guys guarding?
Gotta be drugs, money, or guns.
Look around. Let's find out. That looks like actual science stuff, as opposed to drugs.
This place was tested. Recently. It's not that toxic.
Corruption in Florida real estate. Imagine that. Science stuff.
Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on.
Neltz is buying up land all over this area.
Remy Neltz, Lord of the Swamp. We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat.
cartels are using the Glades again, it makes sense. It's big, empty...
Look, all we need to do right now is find Nels.
You think Nelts is working with the cartels?
Cartels have their own pipelines. This is someone else. So what do you know about Nels?
Rich family, dropped out of film school. Got his start trying to fund a movie with drug money.
Let me guess. You forgot to make the movie.
No, he made it. Sucked ass. Other way, smart guy.
Nels's guys were sampling the wares. Clothing dye? What's it doing out here?
Unless Nelts is running a sweatshop, I have no idea. There's a dock ahead.
Let's stop and have a look.
The hell is this place?
No idea.
Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's eye.
I'm not saying that anyone has to do anything. I'm just saying that I'm going to church on Sunday.
Keep your distance until you've scanned the area.
Ready? Listen up. We got a buyer coming in. So what? So we're gonna look professional. I want patrols, groups of two.
Get moving.
The meeting's just breaking up. They're fanning out.
Get in a little closer.
Police! Hands up!
nuts?
Keep them up!
Okay, okay.
Damn!
I got the other one targeted.
You see that? Gonna have a look around.
He's here!
May be obvious about
Look out! Take him out! Oh shit! Get back!
What's it say?
Nelt's had connections in the Florida State Senate.
He's right there! I'll get down! God damn it! Get out of here! I got this!
Watch out! That's it. We're clear.
You know what? This was an old Gator farm.
That's clever. I'll give them that.
Yeah. Remote location, good sea access, land access, fucking gators.
Yeah, they're geniuses. Come on, there's a radio tower through the back. Let's check it out.
Hey, Tommy, pick it up, man. You know the rules. Somebody at the radio at all times.
These are Nelson's guys. Here, talk to them.
Shit, Rick. Can't get Tommy.
Nell!
Hey. Yeah, it's all good. I'm here.
What the fuck is this?
It's Antonio.
Where's Tommy?
Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell him that Nelt said it's time for the meet.
Okay, where's he headed?
Tommy knows where the fuck he's going, Antonio. Tell him we're on our way.
Boring conversation anyway?
The meeting on that guy's phone? That's with Nelts.
He said they were headed...
Miami Aquatic Stadium's been shut down for a while. That's where they gotta be meeting.
Well, we're not gonna find it here.
Police, you're under arrest.
Hey, don't even.
Whoa!
We should check this Gator. Something weird about it. We should check this Gator. Something weird about it.
That isn't a hunter's kill. Someone really went to town on this thing.
Whoever did this was an asshole.
Let me guess. You like animals better than people.
Not really.
Someone got worked over here.
Yeah. I'm guessing it was Leo.
The stadium's just south of here. Hold tight.
Whoa, slow it down. We don't want Nels to know we're here. Go. Whoa, hold up. Let's not get spotted.
Freeze. I'm putting you under arrest.
Yeah, I remember when I was
You got
a
it.
kid, I came here with a motorboat, pulling 10 girls in a pyramid. And they were like,
Put your hands up.
look out!
Don't move.
Whoa, whoa, you got...
Nels is running!
Something's going down.
Go, get after Nels! Whoa, hold up. Let's not get spotted.
Hold it right there.
Nels is running! Watch this!
Yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, I came here once. Yeah, motorboat, pulling 10 girls in a pyramid. Oh, man!
Get after Nels!
I hit him!
Whoa,
Hands
hold
up.
up.
Keep
Let's not
'em
get
up.
spotted.
You got it. You got it.
Put your hands up. And don't move.
You got it.
Hands up. Keep 'em up.
Whoa, whoa, you got it.
What now?
What was that?
We're headed this way.
Stop. Keep those hands.
You see that?
Freeze.
Yeah, no problem. Yo, you got it.
Go, get after notes. Good. Let's keep those alarms off.
Look all over.
Here.
Notes is running.
Watch out! Over there! Kill him!
Nels, get your hands up. Keep them up.
Mendoza, right?
Save it.
I took Starter's deal. You got some fucked up friends, Mendoza.
Wait, what deal?
I'm a ghost to you.
You hear me? Damn it.
I'll call in the chopper. We'll find him before he gets far.
Place doesn't have many windows, so smoke should be effective. I want a 3-man team going in here and another here. Snipers, here and here.
Looks like Stoddard's got it all under control.
Fuck that. We had him first.
Nick?
You want to make sure it's locked first, Hotshot?
Huh.
Finally, we catch a break.
Shots fired!
Stoddard, we're going in.
The fuck you are!
See if your boys can take some heat off of us.
Hey, over here! Hey! That way! Get out!
Kill him! Mendoza, stand down.
We got this, Sergeant.
This is not...
I said we got this!
Kai, what the hell are you doing?
Nick, it's our case, Stoddard. Back off.
Fuck! A deal! Go!
All units, please stand by for any further details.
Gas him out!
Get out of there! Here you go.
Over here! Let's go!
Floor's clear.
better know what you're doing, Mendoza.
Be advised we have backup en route.
We got him! Back! Get this guy! Gassing him out! Yeah. Fucking do this! Take this fucker out! I got this! Kill this punk!
Clear!
Nelt isn't here! Let's move on!
Guy, you find anything?
I got it! Over here!
We're on the fourth floor! Nothing yet!
Securing perimeter. Left breach in position momentarily.
Go, go, go! Watch out! Move! Got it!
Reposition to breach the front door.
Over there! Over
Everything's
there!
ready. Let's knock on that front door.
Right here! Hey, hey!
We're in.
Go! Now!
Engaging suspects.
Hey, you! All right, move! You, come on! Get him! Over here!
Hey, go! Go! Mendoza!
Nels! Put the gun down! Now!
Whoa, whoa! I took the deal. You, Stoddard, take it all. I'm out of here.
Put the piece down. Then we can talk about Stoddard, this deal, whatever else you want. What the hell was that, Stoddard?
Looks like I just saved your life, Mendoza.
He was surrendering.
Leave it alone, partner.
I say you were in danger.
Right. He was dangerous because he was talking about your deal.
Leave it alone,
The
Nick.
hell I will!
No, I'm curious. What, did Nels say something interesting, Nick?
We're done here.
Yeah, listen to your partner. She's a smart lady. Here, before evidence arrives.
You're kidding.
There you go, Nick. Congrats on a job well done.
Smart lady. Now I see why.